my favorite tips and tools when it comes to mindful eating. So, if you're new here, my name is Elena. I'm a certified life and health coach, and I work with women who want to lose weight but also want to create a really healthy, long term, sustainable, realistic lifestyle. And I do that because I myself, after a long journey and struggle with weight loss, my body, and all the things, I've been able to lose 35 pounds and keep it off for a number of years. So, one of the things that has been so helpful for me to be able to do that is the whole concept of mindful eating. I look at mindful eating as just being really aware by paying attention to what are the foods that we're putting in our mouth and make sure that we, one, know what they're doing to our body, two, know how they're gonna leave us feeling, and three, making an intentional decision based on those things. So the one tool that I want to talk about today is the 3 questions that I always like to ask myself. And this came in handy a ton during like COVID when we were all working from home, and I was finding myself doing a lot of mindless activities around my house when I was trying to procrastinate and didn't want to sit at my desk any longer. And the 3 questions that I like to ask when I find myself either standing in front of my pantry or standing in front of my fridge, or maybe I'm like over the counter, like just eating something or about to eat something that is a mindless act, are: what am I doing right now? What am I about to eat? Why am I eating it? And does it align with who I want to be and what my goals are? So basically, you're stopping yourself in the act, taking a pause, which I always say the power is in the pause. I got that quote from some podcast somewhere, and actually evaluating and asking yourself, is this action that I'm about to take one that I really want to take? So you're kind of snapping yourself out of that mindless place and putting yourself more in that mindful place. And the thing with this is you can actually use it in absolutely anything. Sometimes when I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like procrastinating or doing something I don't really need to be, I like stop and I ask myself those same questions when it comes to work as well. So you can use it in life, business, health, all the things. It's basically, what am I doing right now? Why am I doing this? Do I like my reason? And does it align with who I want to be, not only in the moment, but long term, and the goals that I actually want to accomplish?